Oh,
We're here.
we are here. Some new additions to the list and some remissions from the list. Why is this ad popping up?
Remissions?
Yeah, I went
does
through
that
and some stuff had to be removed because it was no longer available. You know, those shitty devs, if you're listening, who take off their demos. What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I said the F word in the first minute.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen. Don't listen.
Who's Leela? Well, Leela's from Futurama. It's actually Lila.
Peggle 3.
Peggle, let's give it a spin.
Peggy 13.
I think we've made that joke.
Wrestling with Elmo.
Oh, sweet. Wrestling with Emily.
Oh.
Emotions. Oh, it's going to be serious, isn't it? Well, we'll see you over there. Wrestle with emotions. New kid on the cock.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, look at that dog. He's got little weird people teeth. All right, let's just jump right in. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Are these people made of cheese?
When you step into the ring with Chuntamania. Chuntamania's going wild.
Team Laserbeam, hi! We're Team Laserbeam, and this is the demo for our upcoming pro wrestler cuddling sim, Wrestling with Emotions. What you're about to play is a remix of selected bits of the full game. We hope it'll give you a nice taste of what you can expect from Wrestling with Emotions, and that you'll have a ton of fun playing it. Our game is set in an alternative history in 1994, so with that in mind, that's my birth year. To kick things off, please put your paws together for the one, the only, Demo Dog! Oh. God. A muscular dog in a seafoam singlet bounds up to you. You want to be the dog?
Yo, yo, yo!
They start bouncing up and down, dancing robotically as they break into a rap.
Demo Dog. Demo Dog. That's my name. Demo Wrestling is my game. I may be small, I may be yappy, but this game is really crappy. When this pops up, well, you know what? You'll know we cut a little something out of the show.
What does that mean?
Please don't fret. Please don't fuss. I ride on the short bus.
I'm sorry. I'm getting shot in my eardrums and arrested at the same time. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yep.
What's bus?
Yeah. The canine freezes in a dramatic pose.
Any questions?
Can I
Sure
pet
thing.
you? Yeah. You run your hand across Demo's oversized cranium. Her fur feels as soft as velvet.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
That's the stuff.
Demo's tail waggles appreciatively.
Okay, time to get this party started. Let's go.
Let's fucking go! Every great story starts somewhere. Some start with violence, bloodlust, battered faces, or broken noses. Bones. Some stories start with chance encounters, butterflies in bellies, or bolts of electricity arcing between perfect strangers. But your story doesn't start with a brutal brawl or love at first sight. Your story starts quite plainly with a few words on a screen. This screen. And it starts like this. You're tuning into Sad, Bored, and Lonely. Try Wrestling with Emotions. What the fuck? Are you a meaty muscle babe?
Humpty Dumpty.
It's Hot Potato! You can be Hot Potato.
Do you feel like you're bound for greatness?
Are you ready to find your perfect match?
Well, then maybe you could be the next superstar of Wrestling with Emotions.
For 50 years, Wrestling with Emotions has been the home of the hottest sports entertainment.
From legends like Sexy Legs McGee and Major Malfunction, to modern big cats like Matsuri and the irresistible Steve, the league has been known to the most heart-stopping beefcakes the sport has ever known. I'm convinced these are actual wrestler names.
Are you gonna look them up?
No, I mean, it's just very close. Irresistible Steve is very close to, like, the phenomenal AJ Styles, or...
Yeah.
that which is a real wrestling name.
They probably are fans of wrestling to have
Or
made a wrestling game.
Dashing Cody Rhodes.
They sound like they're like the reindeers for Santa's sleigh. Are you reading the rest of this, or should I just skip it?
I read the rest. I read it all.
The league has been... Did you? Oh.
Yeah.
Now we're on the hunt to find the face of the future.
Submissions are now open for the 1994 group of Little Kittens.
Grab the latest issue of Strong Cuddles magazine today to get your ticket to the stardom.
Complete the submission form, send it to us, and we might be calling you to join Wrestling with Emotions. Oh, it's like WWE, Wrestling with
I'm
Emotions.
gonna gush out and get the magazine. Grab the magazine and lay it on your desk. I feel like I turned the volume down and it didn't do anything. It's still very loud. Who's next? The changing face of pro wrestling. Inside your ticket with Wrestling with Emotions. You can't contain your excitement for what lies within these pages. Look
Let's see.
at these hands.
So in the top, we've got Kane. Top right, we have John Cena. mixed
That
with
is John
Road
Cena.
Warrior. Top left is Macho Man Randy Savage. He's got like the pink thing. That could also be
Was
Ric Flair.
Macho Man black?
No, they're all like
Greased up and tan or whatever?
Yeah. Bottom right is Ultimate Warrior, 100%.
Okay.
Middle, fuck if I know. It's just
The
like a
cat?
green
Or
blob.
the blob creature?
The blob, yeah.
Okay.
Bottom left, who fucking knows? The cat is Rey Mysterio because it's wearing a mask.
Secretly a furry.
Wrestling with Emotions.
Would be such a dream if it worked out. Okay, let me fill this thing up. The form starts out simply enough. First, you write down your name. I did it. Then you set your work completing the rest of the questions. Your age? Old enough to what? I guess I'm old enough to. Oh, okay. Remember the dinosaurs. Hate being an adult. Kick your butt. Kick your butt. I like dinosaurs. Alright. Wait. I'm really, really little. A feather. Hometown? Oh, man. These are good options. Which one would you pick? I already know which one I would pick. And I want you to guess.
Dorksville.
You would pick Dorksville? Which one do you think I'm gonna pick?
Sass City.
You got it. Just a little bit of sass. Describe yourself. A badass bruiser, a crazy cat, a handsome hunk. I'll be a handsome hunk. That lives for, who hates with a passion for. Well, I hate most things, so. Beans, clowns doing dishes. I hate beans. It's true. Okay, what's next? I don't know. Who would you like to punch in the face? Oh, this is a big decision. Great question. Who looks the most punchable? All right, so this is our match. This is who we're gonna be lusting for. I do have one that I like. Which one do you like? They all have the names.
Show.
You like Freak Show? I like King Pretty Guy. We'll go with they all change. This guy puts his little glasses on. We'll go with Freak Show. I also like Freak Show. He's like the runner-up. Oh, -1. You pick Freak Show as your least favorite super. Oh. Okay. Well, sorry. Okay, what's next? Select your favorite character. Okay, well, sorry, Joe. Your character's the least favorite. My character's gonna be the most favorite. That was a wet one. +1 like. You pick King Pretty Guy as your dream partner. What's next? Oh man, what's your favorite way to? The looping of the music is bothering me. What's your favorite wrestling style? Grabbies, uppies, throws, strikes. Well, I historically know nothing about wrestling, so I'm gonna go with the grabbies. Oh, that looks pretty good. Favorite wrestling style is grabbies. Tell us more. I'm really strong and really grabby. I just love crushing people between my thick-ass thighs. Would you write down your dream entrance song? Fridge Poetry, Dope St. Jude, Drift Prism, Videogenic. I mean, we have to go with Dope St. Jude. Your dream finisher is next. Tubular Raid Naked
Final
Choke.
Fantasy reference.
Yeah, Final Snow Cone Stunner and Butt Destroyer. No, we have to go with Final Fantasy. Da 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 da.
What's funny is I think that's a joke because there's actually a Final Fantasy reference finisher.
Like in real wrestling?
There's a wrestler who wrestles out of AEW who uses a finisher called the One-Winged Angel.
Oh, and it's supposed to be Sephiroth.
It's absolutely referenced to Sephiroth.
That's really funny. What are your pronouns? They, them. Your pronouns are they, them. Thank you. How would you describe yourself, or what's your vibe? Bodacious, open, nervous, easygoing, steadfast. Wait, what? Oh, I can scroll it back. I'd say I'm pretty bodacious.
I love bodacious.
Yeah, that's a good word. Really,
Great word.
really 80s word.
We gotta mail this to 17 Booty Street.
All right, it's in Cuddletown, 420, USAA. I think I'm pretty bodacious. That's that. Let me get this sucker mailed out. Cut your application, stick it in an envelope, and race out to mail it off. Here goes nothing. Wow, that's a lot more wrestlers that just popped up. That night, you climb into bed with your mind racing. The idea of possibly joining your favorite wrestling promotion leaves you giddy. Oh, we live in a trailer. Canada Dream.
Monday Night Raw is going on right now.
Yeah, like as we're recording this?
As we're recording this, Monday Night Raw is going on.
The day seems to drag by as you wait for a reply from Wrestling with Emotions. And then, one day, the fateful fucking shit, it's on my desk. I'm gonna freeze up. As excited as you are about its contents, you find yourself unable to open the letter. What if they say no? Or what if they say yes? I don't think I can handle the pain of rejection, but I don't know if I could take the pressure of getting in. Would I even have what it takes to make it as a wrestler? Oh, Blob, this is just too much. You spend a few more moments staring at the letter, paralyzed by the gravity of this moment. Okay, your name, you've got this. I didn't get to put my name in, it just wrote it anyway. You rip your envelope open, pull out the letter, and unfold a little piece of paper that will change the course of your whole life. Thank you for playing the demo. No, I'm kidding. Dear your name, on behalf of McManny McMahon and the whole rest. I know that. That's a guy. Wrestling with the he's the smelling the money and falling out of the chair guy.
Damn it, Austin!
I don't know anything about wrestling except a few names and what they look like.
You're fired!
Yeah, he was like the business guy. He'd come in with the suit and he'd smell money and extort people and whatnot. We are most pleased to inform you of your successful application to our Little Kittens training program. Over the next 3 years, you will have the opportunity to train a sweat city. Is that sweat or sweet? I always get those mixed up. Should you survive the training process, we'll be happy to welcome you to join our roster of wrestlers as a little kitten. Please note that your performance as a student will be regularly reviewed. If you fail to impress, you will be asked to leave the Little Kittens program. To complete your application, please sign the attached indemnity form. We'd also like to know a little more about Wrestler and you, whatever. Please put together your dream and persona, then drop by the Wrestling with Emotions office to meet your new boss, McManny McMahon, and your new coach, Major Malfunction. Who's that? Is there a Major that you know of?
Yeah, Major Slaughter, or Sergeant Slaughter.
Major Sergeant Slaughter. We look forward to welcoming you to the Little Kittens class in 1994. Congratulations and don't stop believing. Hang on to that feeling. Wrestling with Emotions. I'm gonna scream. Ah! You throw your head back and scream. Wrestling! After a few moments, you gather yourself. I can't believe it. I better start putting my book together. My look together. Oh, Jesus. Or maybe I should watch a little TV. Look at this room. Can I interact with stuff? Or maybe a snack? Maybe take a nap. Let's put our look together. Can't wait to get your look together. And bolt straight for the mirror. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, so... we might have to be Lil. Alright. Lil Average. Lil Mega. Lil Kawaii. Lil Death. Lil Robo. Lil Harry. Lil Melting. Lil Unstoppable. Lil Average. Okay. I like Lil Kawaii. Oh, he's got another. Oh, Funky. Mystery. Future. Yeah, we can be a little cute. Is that what kawaii means? It's just cute in Japanese.
Kawaii.
Kawaii! I'm a little cute. Oh, okay, we got another one. Human, mom, dad, dude, wolf, cute, or biker, punk, babe. Well... Yeah, we'll be dad. Little kawaii cute dad. Little kawaii cute dad, eh? Look, he's over here. We've got our little picture now. Is this going to make me a superstar? Yep. Perfect. Let's get to that meeting. You got this. Time to introduce the world to Lil Kawaii Cute Dad. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to pick my best asset. My best asset is my nips. Look out, lovers. Here come the lovely nips of Lil Kawaii Cute Dad. That's the title of the episode. The nips of Lil Kawaii Cute Dad. It's off to meeting with him. Holy shit. Time to meet McMahon.
What'd you call me?
Here we are. Look at this guy's dick up here. It's got a face. You enter the reception area for the office of McMahon Jr.
You got a cockman?
Is this even happening? So many years of hard work, and I finally made it, wrestling with emotions. You approach the front desk. A large luchador in a pink power suit stands to greet you. Secret secretary. Here, you can be secret secretary. Unless you want me to do a really insensitive accent.
For the secretary?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
He said he was a luchador.
Is he a luchador?
Yeah, you could be like, welcome.
Oh. Welcome. You must be little kawaii cute. Demo dog said you'd be by, so I'll keep this brief. You're about to meet the most important figure in the world of wrestling. Mind your manners and show Mr. McMahon. They don't even hide it. Holy shit. The respective reserves.
Your voice was almost one for one the book from It Takes Two. You need to fix your relationship.
You need to fix your relationship. So you a Banderas?
Yeah, right?
Is that you?
I can't believe we played that whole game thinking it was and it wasn't. Step out. Oh, it's you. It's you.
Step out of line and you have to answer to me.
They slowly pound a gloved fist in the palm of their hand.
Okay. You can go right in.
Dazed, you step up to the door. Behind that door is the biggest player in the wrestling world, and I'm about to become one of their employees? Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? I'm just gonna barge in. Man, he's sure to appreciate a go-getter. I should just let myself in. You fling the door open and confidently enter the office, the biggest booker in the business. He's not here. You step into the small room overlooking the WWE training gym, Sweet City. Posters, trophies, action figures, photos, newspapers, clippings, and life-size cutouts are crammed in the small room, a shrine to 50 years of muscle-bound glory. So this is Manny's office. I kind of expected he'd be in it. Troubled by Manny's absence, you look around the room for some distraction. I'm gonna check out the cutout and look at those nips. Dotted around the office, Manny has a collection of his biggest superstars as life-size cutouts. cool. Who should I check out? We'll look at Freak Show. There he is. You approach the cardboard Freak Show. So realistic. What a hideous abomination. Ugh, they're hideous. You stare at the cutout with disdain. Such a gross face. The cardboard Freak Show stares back at you invitingly. I'll punch him. Even the cardboard form Freak Show is irresistibly punchable. Doubt I'll ever get to punch the real thing, so might as well go for it. Pull your arm back, winding up to deliver a haymaker. With all your power, you unleash your fist in the unsuspecting face of cardboard Freak Show. The cutout crumples beneath your force of your blow. Without warning, Nanny's desk explodes in the shower of sparks and splintered wood. Mr. Manning McMahon Jr. bursts out of the debris, leading onto the shattered remains of his desk. What the fuck?
Welcome, kid.
Why would he say fuck?
I'm Manny McMahon Jr.
It's so hard to say.
I know I didn't need to tell you that, but I did anyway. I also probably didn't need to blow up my desk, just to show you I love theatrics. I still do that too. I'd do it for every new recruit, really drive the message home. I live to put the most explosive show possible. So tell me, little Kawaii, cute daddy, little daddy boy. I'm ready to explode.
What the fuck is your name?
I'm having a fucking stroke.
You bet!
That's the spirit, kid. Welcome to the world of wrestling with emotions, definitely not WWE family. You picked one hell of a day to make your debut. Tonight's gonna be huge. The 1994 edition of Cuddle Mania. For a major event like this, you obviously won't set foot in the ring. But just being there will be exciting, right? This lineup's absolutely stacked. There'll be steamy matchups with all the hottest superstars.
And he gestures towards a poster showcasing his 8 superstars. You stare at their perfect faces awed by this majestic A-team of wrestlers. Many notice your interest.
Now don't get any ideas. These dreamboats are out of your league. Until I say you're ready, you're forbidden from even looking at them. Understood?
I'm covering my eyes. You want to protest, but instead finding yourself nodding obediently.
Great. I love a wrestler who knows their place. If not, I screw them in front of their home fans and ruin their entire career.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Next up, new coach, Major Malfunction.
Your heart skips a beat. Major Malfunction?
The Major doesn't stand for tardiness, so you better not leave him waiting. Manny out.
Then he just kind of evaporated into the ground. You step into the Sweet Sweat City, the league's legendary wrestling school. Everyone from the Obliterator to Sexy Legs McGee trained in this ring. The room smells like wood, canvas, 30 years of sweaty leotards, and cum in the bathroom. A few low-level fighters are scattered around the gym, pumping weights and shooting up steroids profusively. Then you see them. There he is. Only you can prevent forest fires. Like something out of a dream, Major Malfunction crosses the ring towards you. They hang their body over the top rope, sunglasses shifting down their nose as their eyes. Is this a person?
This is Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were right.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy. I don't know what Sergeant Slaughter looks like. Did he look like this? Was he a drill sergeant?
Yes.
Okay.
He was a drill sergeant.
I immediately clocked him as like a forest patrolman for fires, but
I actually recently learned he's still alive. He's fucking 74 years old.
Jesus Christ.
He wrestled in the fucking like 70s and 80s, so
damn.
Really old school.
Yeah. That's like the beginning, right? Like with wrestling in the 70s?
Yeah, I think he was WWF back then, yeah. I mean, he did some stuff. I'm pretty sure he leaked into the Hulk Hogan years, but...
Okay, that'd be like 80s, right? I'm just saying,
yeah.
Saying things.
I think definitely Andre the Giant years.
Okay. Is this real life? Am I going to be trained by my childhood hero? For a moment, you gaze into his eyes, a wrestling legend, struggling to believe that this is actually happening. And then quite suddenly...
We don't allow
you better. We don't do no gazing here.
Don't ask, don't tell.
You want to be him again, or you want me to do it?
Who do you think you're looking at, you grunt?
You left me waiting for 84 seconds, and I do not left to be left waiting.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Get your buns in the ring before I rip your arms off like an unloved action figure.
Sir, yes, sir! You throw your drill sergeant a respectful salute before joining him in the ring.
Very nice, recruit. You're off to a good start. Okay, time to see what you got.
Major leaves the ring. Oh, God. A fleshy-colored, 6-foot-tall rubber man steps in front of you. He is
The major
bulging.
puts a sex doll in front of you.
What are you gonna do to that sex doll, sir?
Say hello to Kiniku, my friend.
My special friend, lightly used.
Play nice. He's a luchador. I like to give him a Hispanic accent.
Is that from something? I'm dying.
He looked like he's seen a lot of abuse over the years.
Oh no.
Okay, the two of you are gonna put on a show for me and your fellow grunts.
Now I'm gonna give you some lube and a few towels to clean up afterwards. Major gestures at the motley crew of rookie wrestlers scattered around
Motley Crew?
Sweat City. Wow! Yeah! Who knows what he actually says right there? They don't look very interested, but maybe you can grab their attention.
I'm gonna rate your meat.
Oh my god! I'm gonna give it my all!
So give it your all. First dust of the crowd with a stylish entrance.
Alright. Oh, I have elegance. Jump into the ring showing off your nips. You hop out into the ring and launch yourself back in the top rope. You wave at the small crowd of onlookers and look at Kiniku, running your hands over your nips seductively. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? You hear some approving cheers. Some. Just like one guy's like, wow.
Not bad. Don't be afraid to bring some pizzazz into the ring. Everybody loves a wrestler with some elegance. Now let's take your performance. Take a headbutt from Kiniku.
Okay. I'm gonna use these special passive traits that I have. You charge towards Kiniku, shoving him violently. The weighted dummy lurches backward, then springs back up towards you. You position your face so Kiniku headbutts you, and as they bounce back, you recoil from the blow, grab your face, and stagger about the ring dramatically.
Now that's how you take a headbutt.
Headbutt?
You got some good theatrics, little Kawaii cute diet. Next, I'd like to see how strong you are. Take him down with a powerful body slam. Trust me,
These are muscles.
I've had some body slam experience with Kiniku.
Yeah, in the back rooms. Manhandle the heck out of Kiniku. Focusing your power, every muscle in your body hardens, especially one down below.
Every muscle.
Every muscle, especially my meat. You charge into Kiniku, drive your right shoulder into their chest, and hoist them into the air before slamming them down. The stage rattles with the force of the attack. The crowd cheers and the major raises their bushy eyebrows approvingly.
Very nice little Kawaii cute dad. Glad to see you got some muscle. One last test. Seal the deal with some sass.
Oh,
Pin
yeah.
that stand-in Sally.
We are in Sass City. Attitude. Finish off with some tude. You pause for a moment, gathering yourself before you descend onto Kiniku, slamming your boots into his springy face. Your opponent suitably dazed, you climb onto him, kneeling on his shoulders.
1,
With Kiniku pinned under your knees, you throw your hands into the air.
2,
In the final moment, you roll your raised fist into the pair of horns. The crowd cheers.
3.
For an instant, lying between your legs is a huge piece of meat, and looks admiration in his eye. Hey, Kiniku. Why do you... What? Raising... What? What did he just say? Why did he say, hey, Kiniku? What the fuck? Raising your feet, you turn to face the major, who smiles approvingly.
Great kid. Don't get cocky now.
They need to
Don't
stop...
get cocky, Star Fox.
They need to stop saying these fucking meat words.
After assessing your abilities, I have good and bad news. The meat is good.
Major hands you results of your test. You got meat! Muscle, elegance, attitude, theatrics. The good news. Oh, it's you.
You got meat.
Oh, he just reads them all out.
Yeah. The bad news, your rating is 1.
Why?
You got a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay. They hand you another sheet of paper, a map of Cuddletown. Oh, wow, look at this.
Town offers a variety of training spaces where you can improve your meat. You only got time for 2 training sessions before tonight's big match. We've got the gym down street and Jimmy's Bubble Bar. You can improve your meat a lot over there.
You walk in, you're going to be judged instantly by all the meat lovers. Major malfunction stumps off, leaving you to decide where to spend your first training session. Damn, I better level up my meat. Where should I start? Question. How much more are we doing of this, or are we continuing?
I think we should probably end.
Yeah.
The long one, isn't it?
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes of
Yeah,
demo. That's usually the cutoff for demos, and I feel like we got a good idea of what it is. Cool. It's a game where it'll let me leave the shit open so that we can listen to the music in the background. Okay. Well, let's. Oh shit. Let me. Sorry. Gotta go to the notepad. There we go. Okay. Scoring. Here we are. Wrestle with emotions. Gameplay-wise, as always, have to say this is not a game by Mark's standards, but this is a romance game. What was it? A romantic visual novel, but with a fun theme of wrestling and 90s and probably a lot of gross-out humor and stuff. From what we saw in the demo, I think it does a pretty good job of setting the tone of what the game's going to be. We didn't really see any, I know that some of these games throw in, gameplay mechanics and stuff. Perhaps if we would have played a little bit more, we would have seen the training might have been some, little mini games or something, or just more talking. But yeah, for the most part, I think it was pretty solid. I don't know how much fun I would have playing this by myself, but having someone else to read lines with and make characters and stuff, that's always really fun. So that kind of changes the dynamic of it a little bit. But I think I'm at a 6. This is it's a good demo. It's a standard demo, wrestling with emotions. Yeah. That's pretty good. On to you.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm a huge wrestling fan. In fact, it's such perfect timing because I've actually gotten back into wrestling recently. Shout out to anybody who's thinking about getting back into wrestling. It's at a really good peak right now, so definitely big recommend. So I love games that play on it, and obviously look to have been written and made by somebody who loves the wrestling scene. The little inside references are always fun to get. It's a little oh, I know that one. I got that. Which is enjoyable. The game itself is pretty good. It's a pretty slow start. I will say that. If you remix the game to have the demo experience, as they said, I was expecting a bit more of a streamlined start on it. You can probably just eliminate a lot of the form shit. Just take it out. Just take out the form shit.
They did mention that we were going to get bits and pieces in the demo, and it was just the intro.
Yeah. I'm sure the full game will be different. I'm just saying, probably cut some of that out, get into the meat and potatoes a little faster. But man, it was funny. It had so much character. It's good. The soundtrack probably needs a little work, and hopefully that's something in the main game that will have a little more variety to it. Which I highly believe will, because soundtrack is one of the last things to come to a game typically. So enjoyable, super cool, super light experience. I liked it a lot. I'll give it a 7.
Nice. Very good. One of these days I am going to break down the numbers with words describing a little more what they are, but I still have to cement what I want each number to be.
But I feel like our numbers change for each person,
Yeah, true. And maybe
Mark's
we'll
10.
sit down and Mark
Mark's
doesn't
10
get it.
might
Mark
be
doesn't get a say in this at all. Mark doesn't.
10.
Mark's up here like tarnishing what would be
Mark's 10
masterpiece.
and Mark's what? Mark's 10 is like the greatest game of all time, or the funniest game of all time.
Yeah.
And then his one is that wasn't a game.
Yeah, a game where you do dialogue options and stuff. That's what it turns into. All right, let me
All right, onto the tids.
loading it up. Here we are. Oh God, the trailer.
So
got
we
very
have
loud noise.
Wrestling with Emotions. Full title: Wrestling Emotions, New Kid on the Block. This is made by Team Laserbeam, who addresses you at the start of the game. They have 2 other games. One of them on Steam, Teenage Blob, which seems like another super artistic game, super cool.
Same
kind
style, yeah.
And they actually have a game called Wrestling with Emotions. It is not on Steam. You have to get it on their website, which is teamlaserbeam.itch.io/wrestling with emotions. You can buy that game for $3. Seems very similar to this, but this is a more streamlined process, maybe a bit better game overall that they're going to release on Steam with a bit more polish to it. They probably use the original funding. They released the original game looks like a while back, like years ago. So this is their update to it. Should be cool. They essentially call this Wrestling with Emotions 2. This game is not out yet. No release date listed, no price listed for that. So as always, if you're interested in this kind of thing, please go either support the developers' earlier games, whether it's the original Wrestling with Emotions or if it's the Teenage Blob game, or wishlist this game on Steam. Seems just like a developer who loves what they're doing, which is always so enjoyable.
Oh, they have a video on the store page, and it's them talking. So
Nice.
That was the
Yeah.
dev. There they are. Get even more personal. I love that. The devs that are very personal with their development process and that kind of stuff are really cool. The ones that are very vocal about what's happening and everything.
This is, I can't say enough. Even though it wasn't a 10 for me, this is exactly what I want from a demo. Exactly what I want from a developer. This is the heart of indie developing here. I hope the developer sees this video at some point, because this is just, what an amazing job they're doing. Keep up this work. Keep making games like this. This is what indie developing is all about.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned the putting words next to the numbers, because I feel bad giving a 6, but that's not a bad score for me. A 6 is not a bad score whatsoever. Like a 6 is a good score. It's just those games that leave me like wowed are the ones where I put them up there.
If I could rate the developer, I'd give the developer.
Yeah, the developer is 10. 10 out of 10 developer. The game is a different score for me. But
yeah.
No, this is great. And they have like a full-on dev
And I will
video
say,
that's 8
as a
minutes
disclaimer,
long.
we give a disclaimer for this sometimes. While we rate the demo, not the game, these are the kinds of games that you would have to fully or really get into to really enjoy. So like,
yeah,
if this is an hour-long video, I imagine our scores probably would have gone up 1 each. I imagine.
Yeah,
like,
I'd probably be at a 7, maybe even an 8, depending on what else we did.
Yeah.
But you know, we're doing a show here, and we don't have time to do these hour-long episodes. They gotta shorten them down a little bit, and we're even dragging on a little bit. This is gonna be like a 40-minute long video. But no, this was a fun one. This was good. This was very good. Were there any final tids, or are we done with wrestling?
I think we're good.
2, 1. That's it.